Okay, we're back for another DoW Discord tournament replay. We have this one tournament match between Deso Orks against DontAskMeWhy's Chaos, again in Fata Morga. Seems like a popular map. So let's take a look. DontAskMeWhy's Chaos starting on top of the map. We have Heretic and 2 Cultist Squad, Chaos Temple, Forced Labor being used. Will we see Raptor Harass here? We're starting at the bottom. We have the Boys Hut, of course, 2 Sluggas and Gretchen Squad.
What is your wish? Great one.
No Raptor Harass, it seems. We're just gonna have a Chaos Marine and Chaos Lord. Chaos Marine used to capture this strategic point. Pretty good play. Saves time. Listening post will be coming up shortly. Forced Labor, one of the heretics that's still healthy enough to sustain. No generator though. Interesting. Chaos not getting any generator is so early in the game. Will probably delay their tier 2 a bit. But let's see how it unfolds. Gonna split up, 1 heretic each on each strategic point. Meanwhile, Orks are already at their relic. Shooter Boys as well has captured their end of the strategic point, while the cultists just reached their relic. Chaos Marine moving out, probably trying to hunt down some stray sluggas perhaps. I'm not sure whether Chaos Marine will be enough to kill anything at this point, but let's see. Cultists moving towards the critical point on the right side of the map, while Chaos Marines moving towards the enemy base on the left side of the map. Sluggas meanwhile tries to capture early, but meets resistance. Inform the Chaos Lord. Better escape. There's no way you can. This shooter boys are in trouble if. Oh no! Please do not do that. Get out. Okay, Slugger boys are tying up the shooter boys. And look at how slow the Big Mac is. Chaos Lord can probably escape here. That melee property of his, the slowdown. A lot of damage sustained by both hero. Teleports away. I mean, in towards the Chaos Lord. Pretty risky play by the Orks here. Quite aggressive opener at the start. Tries to reinforce, and it seems they really want this kill. But I'm not seeing it happening without casualty, because the Big Mac cannot teleport out. But it's a fair exchange because Big Mac costs a lot more. And Chaos losing their Chaos Lord early, and without being able to kill the Big Mac in return. Very aggressive play by Deso here at the start. Quite surprised by how fast the Chaos Lord managed to fall. As long as it's not 1-on-1, a combined arm managed to take away the Chaos Lord life fast enough before the Big Mac goes down. That's how you win a melee encounter. You don't play fair. Attach the Big Mac on the Sluggas and engage in melee, and the Chaos Lord will have issue trying to fight. Trying to fight against a leader attached to a squad. Because if you outnumber the model, the Big Mac and might not get hit more often than the Chaos Lord. Alright, looks like Chaos is finally losing this battle here. Much smaller army overall, and Orks will push its advantage further. 25-35 population, and I'm only seeing 1 Chaos Marine squad here. There's a second one. And it looks like this listening post will go down. There's really no way they can defend at this moment. They really need more army. Chaos Lord arrives again. Will they be able to stop this attack now? I don't think so. It really doesn't look like it. But they might be able to stop the destruction of this listening post. Should really... Oh, Big Mac died. I was about to say, should really pull back. Orks not having enough hit points to sustain another battle, and wasted a lot of resource in doing so. Well, at the very least, they're slightly ahead in resource spent due to how much the Chaos Lord cost to replace, and Chaos Lord already losing another 500 hit points here. Deso being very aggressive here, getting a Storm Boys team, Storm Boy squad, but he will have to replace his Big Mac now. Shooter Boys here and there, two of them sluggers. Deso has not lost a squad yet. So far, he only lost one Big Mac, and it appears Don't Ask Me Why will really have to outplay the Orks here if he wants to win. Cultist has captured the left side, the critical point on the left side, and will proceed to capture the right side of the map as well. And now they're advancing forward. Orks will wipe out this cultist squad here. Did not retreat in time. Sluggers will decapture, and it's time for the Chaos to go on a counter attack. And this water tower is close enough to defend this listening post now, but this could be a threat because there's so much damage coming in, and this water tower will go down real quickly. It will force a drop in population shortly. Deso will not be able to reinforce now. With 34-25 population, every loss is permanent. He will have to rebuild quickly, and this listening post might go down. No, Chaos decides to retreat after inflicting 170 requisition worth of damage. Maybe it's better when you know when to walk away and know when to run. Just like the great Kenny Rogers used to say. Okay. And it looks like Chaos is in full retreat now. Storm Boy is really tying them up. What a mess. Orks being really aggressive here after damage to its real estate. Deso can't really take any risks right now. We'll have to get back the banners and restore the population. And no lasting damage to the economy was done. 92-10 economy for Orks. 104-40 for Chaos. Chaos already hitting tier 2 now, getting machine pit. 8 minute. Orks meanwhile slightly behind in technology, but they already have pile of guns out and should be researching the heavy boy armor soon. Have they already done so? Yes, it seems they have done so. A lot of hit points now. Trying to counter attack with this mass of shooter squad with big shooters as maximum firepower from range. And look at how fast this listening post goes down. Are they gonna stay and fight now? Tier 2 Chaos Marine with heavy bolters and listening post support, and Chaos Lord Storm Boys will go down real quick unless the firepower support arrive, which they already have. Slugger Boys should really decapture this point, this relic at least, to inflict lasting damage. This Storm Boy does not last long under fire, but the Big Mac has managed to inflict a lot of damage to the Chaos Lord, and Chaos Lord will attach himself to the Chaos Marine to do a safe retreat. And it looks like the Chaos is being beaten back. But we have Defilers in play. This will save the Chaos from utter destruction. A lot of disruption going on here. Orks will really need to start getting the tank busters. We'll have to retreat for now, but it looks like opportunity knocks for him to take out the Chaos Lord. And Deso did not miss it, stopping his shooters, but decide to withdraw. Kind of missed the opportunity to kill a Chaos Lord again, but without any serious damage to vehicles. This Defiler will simply kill everything. What is this Slugger Squad going? Should really pull back and cap something else like this critical point over here. It looks like the Defiler has managed to push the Orks army back to the base. Where's the tank busters? On the way. And Big Mac uses his tank zapper, disables the Defilers firing from a while, cannot move, cannot fire. Buys them some time to get into melee and stop the. But there's two Defilers now. We will really need a lot of anti-tank fire support soon. There's only one tank buster squad for now. Deso is in trouble now. Look at the amount of damage the two Defilers are doing. Despite being ahead in tier 1, it looks like to be falling behind in tier 2. Is this the end of the Orks resistance? Big Mac right now punching down as much as he can, but there's just not enough firepower, and he did not queue a second tank busters earlier. Second tank busters squad coming out, but these two Defilers just running amok inside the Chaos base. Lots of damage to both sides though, but let's see how the Orks turn this around. Watt tower going down. And another tank buster squad, really desperate defending right now. But I can see the Orks. Oh, another Defiler is being queued up already. There's not enough population. Big Mac's still alive, but no sign of the Chaos Lord. Might have fallen in the chaos. Okay, one Defiler finally falling down. Move on to the next one, and Big Mac falls as well. We'll have to replace him quickly, but there's not enough economy to replace. All resources are really going hardcore into reinforcement. Is there enough shooters to stop the Chaos Marine? It seems so. Orks surviving thus far. Just barely, but they have sustained a lot of damage in this attack. But so did Chaos, losing two Defilers, and this Defiler will not live long once the two tank busters arrive. Did he research the infiltration? Let's take a look by switching the view to Chaos side. Now you can see the situation here where Defilers are being set up on the edge of the map. However, it will not save them from the tank busters. When you're so isolated and you know two tank busters are on the scene, it's not a wise choice to bring out your Defiler so far isolated. And this Chaos Marine will want to support the Defilers, but will be unable to do so. Look at the amount of damage these tank buster squads are doing, even though they're not infiltrated at all. And this attack has cost a lot of power. And Deso has managed to capture enough critical location to trigger a take and hold victory. But this sluggish time of capturing harassment has finally ended. Chaos will have to recover a bit. We only have a little bit more time left remaining in this match, and I'm pretty sure the ending will be the next attack will be the last. We have Demon Prince summoning. This is already tier 3. My goodness, Chaos really going all out here. Gonna be quite exciting what Deso can do against this kind of thing. Well, let's see what's Deso preparing for here. We have 1, 2, 3 squads of shooter boys. It seems, oh no, 2 squads of shooter boys and 2 squads of tank busters. Not enough, I think. Really, not enough. You need more than that. And he's going for tank buster infiltration. Good choice. Big Mac is out. Wow bonus perhaps is going to be triggered soon since they are method, but there's only 2755. I don't think it's safe enough to go out. It's not safe enough to go out. I'm not sure what Deso is thinking right now, marching away from his base like that with a force so small. we have only one Chaos Marine squad, one Defiler, and it seems a Demon Pit is holding someone inside. Could be Obliterators. Shooter Boys forced to retreat. Defilers making another push. Could be the last attack here. Deso did not rebuild enough army to stop this. But 3 tank busters will destroy this Defiler probably. 7 minutes remaining for take and hold victory. This Defiler is not going to hold enough. It's not going to contribute enough to justify its price tag. However, we have a Rhino here going in, and I know what's inside. I think one Chaos Marine squad activating Demon Summoning, and here we go. Holy shit! It's Demon Prince himself, and this is a serious problem for the Orks because they have poor damage against demons. And Obliterators teleported in as well. Orks in trouble, but I'm not sure about Chaos going all in right this. Should really start with this banner and listening post. There's really no point in going all in here because you're taking a lot of damage from the Boys Hut, Settlement, Pile of Guns. Obliterators teleports out. Good choice. But Storm Boys, the Shooter Boys return. Tank Busters, I don't think we'll do enough damage. The Boys Hut is going down so fast. Yep. A lot of essential buildings will be taken down. Pile of Guns next. And no, Orks cannot withstand against this Demon Prince so early in the game. Too little damage being done against demons. Very, very fast tier 3. Probably catches Deso off guard. Pile of Guns going down. And look at that, demoralizing our cooldown skill activated, and the Orks fight is over. Settlement is going down. Only 3,000 hit points separating them between standing and destruction. Obliterators having a shit ton of HP probably doesn't help, and GG was called. Ork, despite having advantage after stopping a 3 Defiler attack, did not respond to this tier 3 demonic assault. Pretty good victory by Don't Ask Me Why. And let's see at the final score here. Military wise, Don't Ask Me Why killing a lot more. 105 to 53 units lost. No surprise here. Chaos was really aggressive here. While Orks not really massing as big as I thought. And resource wise, Chaos is far ahead, losing very little listening posts. And technology wise, I'm pretty sure they're ahead as well. 8 research count, just slightly. But there's more research upgrades, that means big shooters being given away to the shooter squad. Anyway, that was a good match. Shows you how effective can demons be against Orks who are not prepared because they don't have enough demon damage. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Orks losing 2 games in a row now. Hopefully Deso will perform better in the next match. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was pretty cool. You don't see Demon Prince often in most games.